the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. Rated or unemployed. Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My truck don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire!
Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Max Meyer. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he deals. Ezekiel Tovar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out to short, Lopez. One up, one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Jake Cave.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Foul ball there. Next offering is outside. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Michael Tolia, hitting .500 in the series coming into this one. 5 for 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
On the ground. Loves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job in doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Back here in Miami, and our pitcher in this game, Cal Quantrill, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, it'll be a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Dylan Head puts a bunt down. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Quantrill back to work. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Quantrill back to work. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Vidal Brujan. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Doyle moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have quick feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have quick feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-2. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Jake Cave now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jacob Stallings now. 2 for 9 so far in the series. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he makes the grab. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Quantrill back to work. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one fouled off. Rosario on at first, nobody out. Rosario runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. And downstairs. Ground ball left side. Sends it to Tolia. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. On the ground right side. Rogers throws to first, and he's out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Connor Norton will hit next.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
And the first offering is not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The Fish looking to strike first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Nick Fortes hitting on deck circle. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and third, 2 away. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Over to first, and he's saved. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air, left field. Hilliard makes a move on it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one is inside. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over.
He's got it. And there's one away. Throw, and it gets away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Rodgers, the base runner at first with 1 out. right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2.
Out.
There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Derek Hill. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Marlins.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Head. He's 0 for 1. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Burger.
And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
The Marlins with a chance to score first here in the last half of the 3rd. Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, ball 2. Man on second, 2 down. Ahmed Rosario in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Brujan has it sized up. hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Doyle batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. And it's even up. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Michael Tolio now at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xavier Edwards. Popped up. And that goes foul. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. One down. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Connor Norton. Walked his first time. And it's fouled away. And he chases a high fastball there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Meyer back to work. Ripped to first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Cade stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And now it's going to be Jacob Stallings. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Laser could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Norby drifts towards it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Nick Fortes. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. Quantrill ahead 1-2. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Dylan Head digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Struck him out looking. There's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 2. And that one in the air center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Brenton Doyle, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
There goes the runner. Out front and foul to the left side. Blackman over at first with 1 away. And it is 2-1. Runner goes again. That one to first. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Vidal Brujan.
The right field.
Quantrill back to work. That one pulled foul. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every Back.
The 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
At the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Miami down. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Michael Tolia. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like on the mound. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Declan Cronin.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
He goes down looking. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. Next for Colorado, Jake Cave. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Headed down the line. Hill on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Good eye in that spot. Cade off the first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Kicks and fires. That misses, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn. And now, Nick Fortes. And there's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering misses down and away. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Quantrill with a move to first. And he's back in standing. And a good eye there. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Left field. Hilliard snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Matt Cook.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hill stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dylan Head. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And here is Jake Berger. Throw safe.
Well, he picked up a once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Gordon.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Gelman in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that...
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Gordon going into right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Cronin back to work. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That smash towards center. Hooks it away for the out. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's a laser base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Michael Tolia. Ball 1 there. And delivers outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Doyle leads off first with 1 away. High fly ball out towards left field. Hill ranging back. And it's gone.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now Ryan McMahon. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball 3rd base side. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's down.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And it's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit on the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So 2 on with 2 away. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. There's the strike. The Rockies trying to break this one open here in the third and final game of the series. Hammer, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That catches the outside corner.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Head brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. In the air out towards right center. Doyle makes the grab, one pitch and one out. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Gets under it and pops it up. Tolia settles under this one. Corrals it. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. And a swing and a miss. Cook, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cook is just 1 strike away. Just misses with that one. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They led 7 runs on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They led 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the men for show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth. I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfits. Hear it. We make them